Good morning, everyone, on this Sunday morning in the coastal bend. Now we have a lot going on. It's a chilly start, a little bit of a rainy start for some of us. So wanted to get on here and do a quick update about what we can expect today and the next few days coming up here for us. So right now, starting the morning off, temperatures in the mid 40s. I know it's a little bit chilly out there. Winds northeast 17 miles per hour. As you can already see on our tower cam, visibility is not the best. So definitely want to be safe as you're traveling on the roads today. And pretty much this is going to be the case for us all week. We do have some areas down in Hebbronville seeing upper 30s to start the morning. So even cooler in some 50s along the coast. Overall, we're all pretty chilly to start our Sunday morning off. Here's a live look right now of our satellite and radar. Those of us seeing those showers, this is where they're moving at. Areas south, even some in Corpus Christi as well. Rockport, Orange Grove, Mathis. Pretty much a lot of scattered showers across the coastal bend right now. So definitely want to keep you updated about this. This is going to be a consistent pattern of this on and off rain pretty much all week. So once again, this is going to be something to keep an eye out on depending upon your plans. This is the visibility I was talking about. A lot of us already having reduced visibility due to the rain. So want to make sure that you're staying safe if you're definitely heading out to these areas south of Corpus Christi and even a little bit north in Orange Grove and Robstown, a little bit in Sinton and definitely Port Aransas as well. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it. When does the stronger rain chances kick in for us today? Well, as you can see, once again, the rain chances have already started right now, but they're really going to start to amplify as we get closer to those lunchtime hours. That's another reason why temperatures are going to struggle to reach, a little bit warmer. We are going to see upper 50s, low 60s closer to Corpus Christi, but that's about as good as we're going to get. Not going to see any sunshine today in the coastal bend. So overall highs, though, if you're going to be in Corpus Christi or closer to the coast, we're going to see warmer temperatures. And then the closer you go inland, it's going to be a little bit cooler because we have a warm front that's going to be coming in from the coast. So that's why we'll be a little bit warmer, have a little bit more humidity into play, as well as with that south winds keeping things on the warm side. But then behind it, our western counties, you guys are going to have more of that cooler air trickling through the area. So that's kind of the difference of why it's going to be cooler in certain areas and warmer in others. Winds, not going to be a big story today, but we will still have some light breeze in play, getting close to 30 mile per hour wind gusts and even sustained winds near 20 miles per hour. Once again, here's going to be, want to take a really close look at our future cast, what rain is looking like. Once again, this is going to be a lot of widespread showers to start the morning off. As you can see, once winds shift and start to become more of that southerly flow, temperatures are going to start to rise pretty quickly here for us in the coastal bend, as well as that's what's kind of driving more of that moisture as well along the coast. So you see Rockport, Ingleside, Corpus Christi, a little bit more areas, a little bit more of that heavier moderate showers. But overall, as we head into tonight, midnight, as a lot of us will be sleeping, or if you're heading off to work, if you work overnight, this is something we're really going to pay close attention to. The greatest amount of rain, the greatest threat for thunderstorms and showers is going to be Monday morning. So overnight, heading into Monday morning, as you're going to taking the kids to school and heading off to work. This is still going to be, once again, that on and off pattern. We'll have different rounds of, seeing these severe showers. So definitely, if you have to go over any low-lying areas or things like that, want to keep that in mind as you're heading out the door and continuing your day as well. We see around here lunchtime tomorrow, Falfurrias, still some areas of some severe thunderstorms in the coastal bend, and it's not going to let up from there. Still continuing as we see that those afternoon high temperatures still going to be in the mix to see that heavy downpour of rain. So umbrellas, rain jackets are definitely going to be our friends tomorrow and pretty much the entire week for us. I once again wanted to do a future rain coverage. I know we've got those totals for the entire week, but just to really see how much rain we're expecting tomorrow alone, we're already going to have some areas getting close to that 2-inch mark to see rain. So definitely going to be a lot of downpour South Texas. I know a lot of us are wondering about that watershed level, what that'll do for us. I'm going to touch on that in just a minute. But overall, we'll see Tuesday still not as great as a risk of some severe showers, but the chance is still there to see mostly widely scattered showers into play for us Tuesday. Wednesday, same story. It's going to be this repeat of seeing showers every single day. It's not going to really let up anytime soon. So as we can see Thursday as well, things start to clear up just a little bit, maybe shifting instead of widely scattered, more so isolated storms for Thursday. And temperatures will start to cool down as well as we prepare for that cold front. So mostly going to be affecting those morning low temperatures, not necessarily those afternoon highs, but still noticeable if you're going to be, caring about the temperature. But the big thing once again is going to be that rain. And then after Thursday, things will kind of trickle down as we head into the weekend. I do think there is still a small chance for some isolated showers, but definitely not as great as of a risk that we're going to see tomorrow, tonight into tomorrow morning. And so once again, this rainfall accumulation starting tomorrow up until this same time next week. So Sunday, we have more of those areas close to the northeast heading towards Houston have a chance of seeing up to 4 inches of rain. So lots of downpour. Then even, areas south, more so Hebbronville, will see anywhere from 1 inch to 2 inches of rain. So we all have a great chance of seeing some rain, some showers come down. Here's a look at what the watershed is expected to look like here in the next 7 days. So I know we've been wondering about those water levels. We are expected to get some rain in those levels, not necessarily as much as other areas would see, but hey, it's a difference. We have to start somewhere, take what we can get. So it'll be interesting to see how those numbers will look like after we receive all this precipitation. Once again, a Sunday night into Monday morning, this is going to be the widest spread of showers. Not saying that any other day you're not going to see it, but that's going to be the greatest chance of seeing those storms, the greatest chance of seeing those showers for a majority of us. And then as the week continues, it'll just continue to trickle on down. Now, once again, I mentioned the muggy meter because we are expecting 2 slight fronts. The only kind of difference that we're going to see is, once again, those morning lows that I mentioned, not going to be getting into freezing, so don't have to worry about that. But it will drop a little bit as far as our dew points are concerned as well, maybe getting a little bit into that comfortable level by Saturday. But overall, this week is looking humid and muggy with the rain that we're going to be seeing. So it's going to be sticky, it's going to be warm, it's going to be wet, not ideal conditions in the coastal bend. Definitely not ideal to be on the water today as well. There's going to be a moderate rip current risk in effect, choppy on the bays, 8 feet waves. Once again, that's due to those showers that we're going to see, and they're even going to intensify as we head into tonight. So definitely not a day to be out on the water if you don't have to. And if you do, please, practice water safety. We want everyone to stay safe. Tonight, what you're seeing right now, pretty much going to be the case as we're heading into tonight. Morning low is expected to drop into the mid 50s, 56 here in Corpus Christi. Still seeing some winds out of the east at 20 miles per hour. And then tomorrow, once again, I do think things will try to struggle to actually reach 70, but a lot of areas will get close to that 70 degrees. Once again, that's because that overcast is going to play a large factor in that, as well as the rain. So it's going to be a little bit warm with these showers, but not too warm. Things will try to struggle to reach, really high temperatures tomorrow afternoon, especially with those winds still out of the southeast. That's going to keep things warm, keep humidity into play. Pretty much not going to cool down anytime soon as far as that is concerned. The next 7 days, really wanted to look at this because, once again, here's those rain chances that we were talking about. So we go from widespread tonight into Monday, and then Monday afternoon, that's when we start to see the 60 to 80% with the thunderstorms into play Monday morning, and really trickling throughout the day Monday, depending upon your location. But then Tuesday and the rest of the week, more so the risk for thunderstorms goes down, but the risk for regular showers isolated to scattered is still going to be in place. And then hopefully by Saturday afternoon, things do start to dry out once again. And then we see those 2 fronts coming in. Once again, not as big as of a change with those afternoon highs, but with the morning lows, we see 62 Wednesday and then 56 Thursday. So not great of a jump, but still noticeable. And then as well as Friday, we go from 53 to 49. So not going to be any major changes. We're mostly going to be paying attention to the rain, keeping you safe, especially during these threat for some thunderstorms that are going to be moving throughout the area of the coastal bend. So, last week we dealt with cold, we dealt with ice, we dealt with wind chills. This week is going to be rain. So, no freezing temperatures in the mix just yet. South Texas is going to leave that for the future if we do see that again. But definitely want you guys to stay safe through all of this. I know we're going to continue to update the website and continue to post on social media, things like that as the day continues, especially tomorrow as well, when that chance for thunderstorms, really continues to make its way through the coastal bend. So once again, want to thank you guys so much. I hope that everyone has a safe Sunday and try to stay dry. I know it's going to be wet everywhere, but try to stay dry and stay safe throughout the coastal bend. Thank you.